Greetings to all my YouTube viewers, and today my topic is going to be on AI and scientific discoveries of physics. How AI is useful in the scientific discoveries of physics. For that, we should first understand the history and evolution of AI. The beginning of modern AI research was it was very much ancient, like John McCarthy. He only coined the term artificial intelligence at a conference at Dartmouth College in 1956. This symbolized the birth of the AI scientific field. Today, our entire world is like only behind AI, and people say AI is going to be the future technology. And this is showing a brief history on this AI. Researchers focused on a very automated reasoning and applied artificial intelligence for proving of mathematical theorems, solving algebraic problems. One of the famous example is that the logic theorist, a computer programmer written by Alan Newell Herbert Simon and Cliff Shaw, they proved that 38 of the first 52 theorems in Principia Mathematica and provides more elegant proofs. AI came back to popularity only in 1980s, though we were using AI for the mathematical problem solvation, but still it was like very popular in 1980s when several research institutions and universities they invented a type of AI which summarizes a series of basic rules, and these systems were known as the expert systems. And in 2006, Geoffrey Hinton and co-workers made a very biggest breakthrough in AI by proposing an approach of building deeper neural networks, which has reignited the AI research. So if you see the AI timeline, 1950 itself it was like used. 1955, yes, AI was actually born where you had the John McCarthy to coin the term artificial intelligence. In 1961, you had the first industrial robot Unimate, and then it was to go with GM replacing some humans on the assembly line. And then you had 1964 ELISA, which was there in MIT, and it was having conversations with human. In 1966, Shakey, the first electronic person from Stanford. Then you had again in 1997 Deep Blue. I think this was very popular those days, that it was a chess playing computer from IBM defeats world chess champion. Okay, and in 1998 Kismet. If you see 1999 AIBO and 2002 ROOMBA Roomba. 2011 we had the Siri. So the all the iPhone phone users will be knowing about this. Apple integrates Siri, an intelligent virtual assistant with a voice interface. 2011 Watson, 2014 and 2014 if you see the Alexa. Almost all houses started having Alexa. Things becoming so easy instead of just going and playing a song from our mobiles or on the YouTube. Alexa, you just from your own place, you give a voice note, the song gets played. You have a doubt, you can always, contact your Alexa. And 2016 and 17 I have given here. So what is this AI technology actually? In very olden days, in our school days, in fact, in 1980s, when it comes to me like AI, the very first time I understood this artificial intelligence only from Tamil writer Sujata's novel, actually in Iniyendra. This in Iniyendra was a Tamil science fiction novel written by our Indian writer Sujata. In the late 1980s, he wrote this novel which became a series. Okay, and there was a television series also which was released in Doordarshan in 1991. This novel actually had come as a series stories in Dinamani Kadir. Then once it was taken as a serial, there you can see the robot, how the future world is going to be with robots, how robots rule the human beings. And there was the first thing that you had, that video calling. So you had a telephone booth where you will pick a landline and speak, and the hero of the story will be on the other country, and he will be looking the image of the heroine and through the landline call, and he will be like talking. It's like it's like pasting a passport size photograph on the landline telephones and looking at each other and talking. So we used to wonder whether this will be really possible. And yes, now first video calling was a Skype. Skype calling, we said through internet, and now almost all of us are doing this WhatsApp calling. So this was all like possible now. So those days Sujata had thought of this in 1980s itself. What I'm trying to say is the technology which was like invented in the earlier days has come to popular, and we were like able to witness also. In 1980s, if you see the English movies, Annihilator, Terminator, Robocops, all these were using these robots. 1990s onwards, you had the Star Wars, Resident Evil, the Matrix, Avenger series. AI is like, the robotics and AI are two different actually. So if you see the field of engineering and technology is robotics, but artificial intelligence is the development of computer systems or software. And robotics will perform the task under human, monitoring and supervision. And but the artificial intelligence is like it will enable a machine to perceive, to reason out and learn. So this slide is actually showing about the artificial intelligence. It's like how many, other different sectors are inside. You have the problem solving, deep learning, machine learning, neural network, and robotics. So how AI is conquering humans slowly, how the revolution is beginning. So you can see some, like how you keep your alarm in Alexa and then you wake up, and then if you see the self-driven car, and you can see many software engineers insist that we call it as artificial intelligence if it performs at least as well as like human. So what is the main feature of artificial intelligence? Why it has captivating is that it has a supreme speed, accuracy, precision, complex problem solving version of human brain. So what are the goals of artificial intelligence? Develop a problem solving ability. It allows continuous learning. It can enable a human AI synergy, and it promotes creativity. So it has innumerable applications. Every field you take, you have this AI being like, occupying. So what is the application of AI in healthcare? You can diagnose the disease, the medical image, your drug discovery. You can have a medical robots. We have heard of the robotic surgeries and the clinical trials. So from all this again, we have a personalized medicine. And if you see the top AI trends, the five trends are: first is the computer vision. Second one is it is the boosting the autonomous vehicle industry, so self-driven car. Then the chat bots. Then you have the solutions for metaverse. Metaverse always this terminology will always make us to link to the Avengers multiverse. How about the AI in physics? So AI in physics, it leverages machine learning algorithms to simulate, predict, and optimize physical phenomena. So if you see the neural networks or other AI models, it can be aiding, it can be helping us in very complex differential equations. If you're predicting any quantum mechanical behaviors and any optimization of experimental setups, we are using AI. If you see the complete lockdown, okay, COVID-19 lockdown, the whole world had been shut away from people. So therein the roles of AI in sciences, it amplified enormously. So in one of the research papers, Zhang had claimed that AI coupled with machine learning techniques is impacting a wide range of fundamental sciences, including mathematics, medical science, physics, etc. How does AI accelerate the fundamental research and how applications are emerging from it? All the AI algorithmic frameworks has all been explained in this research paper. So AI in material science, if you see, the crystal structure prediction, interpreting your spectroscopy, autonomous experimentations, and you're accelerating and interpreting the simulations. Now we have the theoretical physicist who works on simulation. So you can have the material discovery also through your AI. So AI is powering the material science if you see in the multi-scale level. And the properties, any kind of property could be actually assessed and analyzed using our AI. They say the generative AI in material science market, you could see the statistics here. Of course, if you see from 2022, it has started very minimum the ratio. Slowly it grows. By 2032, they say the material discovery design, predictive modeling and simulation, the process optimization and all becomes only very easy with this generative AI in the field of material science. It's going to be the future. Whether we are sticking to the technology or not, material science market, if you see, completely it is going to rule.